Talking Eastern time or are you talking somewhere else?
Eastern time.
Hey, it was 2:30 when we got started, man. No, 3:30 when on your dot.
Okay, so now we're back. We're gonna work with this shirt. This is gonna be the easiest shirt in the world. Image. Not image. Colors. Be separate. Boom. We're gonna zoom in. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Paintbrush. Oh, we don't want it to be that big with that. We want it to be small enough so you can see what we're doing. So you just want to make it up. Okay, we got that. We're going to go to the side. We're going to use rectangle select. Put that twice. Over here, do the same thing. And we're done. Shirt's done. We ain't gotta look at it. We ain't gonna talk about it. Boom. Done. Yay. And I love the fact that he did all the shadows. He did all that stuff. So we don't have to do it. And it's the brain. Hurry up. Hurry up. Hit preview. You're not previewing. Why aren't you previewing?
I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it.
Oh, this is being dumb.
Oh, you like to move it, move it. Move it, move it. Just move it, move it.
I don't know what is being done. We're not doing what. Okay, there we go. Now, I wonder. Oh, we gotta put the opacity over there. See, we done put the opacity that they provided over there, so now it looks stupid right here. You can't see our little finger movement. So he gave us the opacity. So we're gonna go over here. This is to show opacity. That's it. Now, I wonder, do I want to keep this white? We can't keep it. I'm gonna look at it after we finish doing whatever, blah blah blah. So I'm thinking, we need to put the opacity for the fucking vest there. And you said that you wanted to keep. So for right now, we're just gonna put this here. It's gonna look like the long tie. Good. Okay. Good. Okay, so what I want to do is, since this is black, I want to make the tie red. I want to make the vest black and the handkerchief that's inside of the vest red. And then have the buttons on the vest. Yeah, it makes sense. You'll see the vision. I see the vision in my head. So we got this right here. Boom, boom, rock, rock. So let's see what it's looking like this way. Because he already made the majority of the shit here. So let's look. Let's look. Let's look. Let's look. Let's see. I'm wondering if I make that. Should let's see. I can make that part red, and then have that be black. Keep that red, or and I don't want the plain Jane aspect. I need you to stop moving. This keeps bothering me. Okay. Look, just standing. There we go. Okay, good. So I don't want these plain chain ass buttons. I do like the vest, but I want the buttons to match these buttons. I want all the buttons to match. So that's another reason why I'm glad we saved the shit as a PSD. So we can go back and snatch up the button and put them where we want them to be. The pants that I'm gonna make, the pants are gonna be black to play off this black, because this is black, so the pants should be black, and that'll be fire. I'm wondering if I should, fuck it, we're just gonna go. What is it? If I make, I find a picture in my head.
Okay, do it.
And if I do that, we're going to have to do a couple of things. We're going to add an alpha channel. Yeah, you can add it. We're going to do a layer. We're going to duplicate the layer. Yeah, you can. Oh, you're going to fight me. I already know you're going to fight me. You're like, Anna, what you doing? And we're like, I mean, yeah. I need that to be. Okay, there we go. We're going to use our lasso tool. We're going to cut our little friend out. So here comes more. We're taking this flat ass texture and we're going to cut it up and make layers.
And here I thought you had to use a more precise tool like the pen tool or something for this.
Remember, we go to select, invert, and delete that. Put everything around. Select and go back.
Okay.
And we're going to cut this.
Well done, you look at that.
Now you said you wanted the the fuck is this? Bow tie. You said you wanted to do the bow tie, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So we're
You
gonna
made too much trouble.
we're gonna fuck with that in a minute. So next thing we're gonna do, we're gonna go back to this bottom layer. Oh, let me.
You know what? We could just put a diamond on the necktie and be done with it.
No, that won't look right. The reason why it won't look right is because of the way that the actual mesh is made. It's a 3-dimensional mesh. So if you put a diamond on it, it's gonna stretch out and not look right.
A diamond?
Correct. Because even though this is 2D, the actual mesh itself is 3-dimensional. So if you try to put a diamond there, it will stretch out because this is rounded and it won't look right.
Gotcha.
And we're going to zoom back in so I can see what the going there. Mm-hmm. Select Amber again. Click that delete button. Blah blah blah. Work. And then we got this bottom layer, which is the bow tie, which we don't fuck with in a little bit. So I was saying, what if I made this a darker black? So what we're gonna do, since we got our marching ants going on right there, we're gonna add ourselves a new layer of transparency. It's underneath there. And we're gonna go to select invert again because we want the color to be inside of it. You do not use stark black or stark white when you're trying to do overlays because overlay will not show up on stark black, overlay will not show up on stark white. So you want to use a dark gray. Okay?
Okay.
Make sure you take it off with the pattern because I was still on the damn pattern. There we go. Then we're going to go to select and none. And we can change that to overlay. Now, if it's too dark, and we don't want that to be too dark, the color that we just did, we can click that. We can go to colors, hue saturation, and we can lighten that up some. And remember, we did the cutout. We don't have to do anything to it because we cut out our red ink. We didn't have to worry about changing any of that shit. So we're what? Smart as fuck. So I'm gonna see what it looks like. What? You shut up. I'm trying to do stuff. So we're going to see what it looks like with just this, with the plain buttons, and see if we need to do our diamond buttons that match or whatever. So the next thing that we're going to do is we are going to create an opacity map. And this is going to be like the easiest shit ever. Okay? Okay. Transparency. Lasso tool. And we don't want this damn tie. So we like tie, we don't like you. We don't want you. We don't want to pass code. We don't want to collect $200. We don't even want to be your friend, you raggedy.
Hey. You make it sound heartless when I say it that way.
You just be like, you raggedy. Don't nobody like you. Ugh.
Yeah, it's a Donald Trump tie. He has redneck ties.
Yeah. We don't like that. We don't like Donald Trump. Okay, so we're gonna go to. No, we're not gonna do select invert because we want that to be on the inside there. So we're gonna bucket fill that with white. Boom. Then we're gonna go to select none. Go underneath there and just select new layer of transparency. And we're gonna bucket fill that with black. Boom. Opacity there. Or did I do? Did I? Did I? Did I? Wait a minute. Wait a minute, bitch. Wait a minute, bitch. Hold on. So we're gonna do this, and then we're gonna drag, and we're gonna drop this. You know what? I did all of that work, and I didn't have to. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. Okay, well at least you learned how to do partial opacity. So they made part of the opacity for us. We don't.
You know what? You just lost me.
Forget everything that I just said. I forgot that he made this part of the opacity. So just forget that. We're gonna erase this right here because I forgot that he made this. So we just gonna take that. Erase that. And then I want to see. Bring up pixie down on this so I can see. And we need to zoom in because we need can't talk. We need to make the opacity for. Girl, get your life together. You need to make the opacity for this part. I could not get my life together. I'm like, girl, what the fuck? So we're gonna go up here at the top, add ourselves another new layer of transparency. Use our lasso tool. We're gonna go around the bow tie. So I did all that other shit, and I didn't have to because he did half of the opacity for us. And I feel like a dirt now because I did all that extra work and didn't have to.
So what's the little bow tie for?
That's the back part of it.
The back part.
The back part. The back part of the bow tie.
It has a back part? I mean, that's like the front of the bow tie.
This is the front of the bow tie. This is the back of the bow tie.
Okie dokie.
Okie dokie, artichoke.
Oh, you did that 2D look. 3D.
Yeah.
Makes the pie look full.
Makes it look full and fluffy.
Okie dokie.
We're going to bucket fill that with white. Put that back on. And we got our opacity. Okay. Do not be like me. Name your fucking layers. I am horrible about naming my goddamn layers. Okay? I suck at naming my layers. Let's see what we looking like. Inspector Gadget. So we're gonna change this up. We're going to put our quesadilla that we made. I need to lighten that up some. Let me lighten that up some. I'm going to make that a more deeper red. Let's see, that's going to be.
I'm sorry if you just heard like a large thud. That was my kitty cat trying to be nosy.
Aww. I love kitties. What kind of kitty cat you got?
Siamese.
Aww. Sweet baby angel.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to do that. And because
Regular nosy Rosie.
sweet baby angel that never did anything wrong. So saturation. And we're going to saturate that some more. And because this is the background, we don't give a fuck what we do with it. This is why we have all these different layers. So when we get to shit like this, we can just blah blah blah. Woof, woof, woof. Let me see what it looks like. Just in time. And I think I might want to put those buttons on. Oh my god, oh no. Replace, yes, replace it. Still gonna brighten this up a little bit more. And instead of keeping the black buttons, I'm gonna put these buttons on here. Because the black buttons just make it look flat. You see what I mean? Give me just a second. Here they go back in. Okay. So, you remember we had the you can go to open reset and look at LPSD. These are small buttons. You're going to zoom in. Aren't you glad we saved this? So, I wonder if I do it like this. Maybe copy. Oh, why would you do that? You son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. My get closed! That was so annoying. Okay, so can you please get over here? Oh, I can't believe that my game did that on this. Okay, so this is what I was trying to do. Zooming in, and I said I think rectangle sword. I was trying to see if it would do, if I did the rectangle sword, if it would just select this, if I click edit, copy, and go to the Base. Oh, it worked. Awesome. Okay, so we're going to zoom in, and we're going to have to scale this down a whole lot. So we're going to use our little move tool. We're going to bring up opacity.
Okay, you're getting low on me again.
Can you hear me now?
Where's the microphone? Just move it closer to your lips once.
The microphone is right here. Okay, can you hear me now?
I can hear you, once.
Okay, so we're gonna shift S. Okay, so shift S. Scale. We want to scale. Little raggedy thing. Move. Stop. Where'd my button go? I think it's about a blip. Where did my button go? Hold on. Where in the hello operator? There it is. Okay.
Well, you didn't have the eye clicked on?
No, I had it clicked on, but it did something different. I clicked it back on, and I just had to go to undo because it did some dumb stuff. So bring the opacity down so I can see how much I need to scale this bad boy down. We got a little scaler. And we're going to scale down. Scale. I remember when GIMP was not easy like this, and you had to just work like no tomorrow trying to get this shit to act right. And then you'd be mad.
You're saying GIMP has become easier now?
Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Okay, cool. So we're going to go to layer, duplicate that layer, and we're just going to move it to where we want it to be. Right there. Put that right there. Then you're going to cut that off. And we're going to merge those two layers. Now we're going to do a little drop shadow.
You did that real fast. Which one where it takes the background out?
We had cut this background out. The vest.
Yeah. What was the button you hit?
This, the eyeball over here.
Okay.
Now, we're going to click this top layer where the little buttons are. We're going to go to filters, and we're going to go to light and shadow, and we're going to go to drop shadow. And what that does, we can see, because it's buttons. Buttons create shadows and shit. So we're going to cut the blur radius down. And we'll bring that opacity up so we can actually see the shadow. What could it look like anyway? So you see it creates a little shadow, so it looks like the buttons are actually casting a shadow on the vest. Boom. Well, let's take a look so you see what this looks like. You better look right, because if you don't, I'm going to beat your ass. GIMP, I'm just playing. I don't want you to crash on me no more. I don't know if I like that. I don't like it. I don't like that. I don't like it.
Ugh. Yeah, it does kind of look like, yes, a boss. What would you like to have most of your team next up?
I don't like that. So this, well, at least we tried it. We tried it. We tried it, friend. We tried it.
Won't you suck?
We'll see. It's the butt. Okay. Okay. All right. Fine. You want to be a raggedy? Fine. You want to be raggedy? You want to be raggedy? You want to be raggedy all the days of your life? Fine. I don't care. You can be a raggedy big head heifer all you want to. GIMP. If there's a will, there's a freaking way. I'm gonna make these buttons lighter. I know that. Lighten up them buttons. Okay. So I just want the buttons to be lighter. Oh, he looking like Mo Biscuit, sir. You know who he look like? He look like Mickey Mouse. That's what he looks like, Mickey Mouse. Oh.
That's what Mickey Mouse had on too, one of them old 7 suits.
Cause Mickey Mouse.
Yes, sir, Mr. Disney. I'd be glad to shine for you, sir. They castrated him. That's why he talks so high.
Okay, I gotta get these buttons down at the bottom. Okay, that looks better. That looks better. That looks better. I'm happy. That looks better. I would still want that to be red.
If you lighten it with the opacity, put a little gray on it or so.
Yeah, see, that look better. Now we're gonna make these paints, and he's gonna look good. He's just gonna be barefoot, but he's gonna look good. And the pants is the easiest shit to make. We're gonna discard that. We're gonna discard that. Now, what we want to do, because we want it, what I said, we want this to match. We want this to match this. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna move that over here. We're gonna put that on here. We got our paintbrush, and this is what I was sitting up here doing. I'll be matching shit up. So I got that thing next to you. Overlay. Nope, that's too much. That's too much. You know what I could do? I'm doing it the hard way because I just want it to be even.
Do your saturation?
No. We're gonna go layer. We're gonna go transparency. Then remember, because we can do the overlay thing. We can do the overlay thing with the bucket fill, and then take that. Do what I said. Overlay it. Oh, we got some black pants. Look at that. And we're gonna go. It's good. Woo! We're gonna cut that. Do what I said. It's good. Cut that off. All right. Let's put our pants on to see what our man looking like. Now I'm going to teach you how to add shine maps to make your buttons and shit shine and glimmer and all that kind of shit. Do I like it? I like it. You like it?
I like it.
I like it.
I like it, and you like it, we like it.
We like it. I'm happy, you happy, everybody happy. Now.
Wait a minute, hold up. Where's that button? We ain't happy. Why's that button there like that?
Because it's on the button that's on the jacket. and it's on the sides right here.
Oh, okay.
Remember we did that?
They didn't do the traditional 2 buttons. They just did the little 1 button.
They did the little 1 button.
I was thinking it was part of the suit. I mean the vest, but yeah, it's on the jacket, so that makes sense.
That's on the jacket. So now we got this. If we were gonna be basic and be like, yeah, we got this, da 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 da, but we're not basic like that. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna make some shine maps. Right. So we've got we just want this to show. This is all we want to show on the shine. Okay? Okay. So we're gonna add ourselves a new layer of transparency. We got that underneath there. We're gonna add black to that. That is not black, girl. That is blue. That is azul. So we got that. And we're gonna go to filters, map, front map. So we got that. We're gonna go right back over here. We're gonna go to right here. Alright, so we got the text. So we're gonna put our normal texture right there. And we just want the shine to show up on the buttons, right? Right. So we're gonna put that right there. And we're gonna go down here to Fensnel reflection. And I guess we'll keep that at 50 to see what it looks like. And we want to do surface shading so the light will roll over the buttons and make it look like. So we're going to click preview. Is it done? I think I want to add maybe a little bit of essence to it. Let me see. I want to see something. I don't like the convex look like. Okay, so you can see like how the light just reflects off the little off of this. Now we just gotta do the shirt. I'm gonna do mission. Go back here. We're gonna do missions. So we're gonna go. Okay, no, I'm not. There it is. Okay, on the emission. But you want the emissions to be really low because if it's really like high like this, it'll look crazy and it'll be glowing like this. You don't want your emissions to be glowing like this. You see what I'm talking about? There's too much going on. So we're gonna bring it down. Okay, so you see that bling bling we got going on? Boom boom. What you think? You like it? Now the only thing is this only shows up in IMVU beta or IMVU next. They will not have this in IMVU classic.
Okay.
So now we want our cufflinks to do the same thing. So we're gonna go to our shirt. I'm so excited. It turned out so pretty. Just give it to us. And then when you come afar, you see it blinging, blinging, blinging. That's what I'm doing. Duplicate the layer. Rectangle select insert. We're going to delete this around here. We're going to do the cheetah method with this. So we're working smarter, not harder. Layer. Layer. More. Select. Done. Select. And all we have to do is go layer, duplicate that layer, and transform it for fuck. All we have to do is do what I said. Why is it? Okay, there we go. Whew. So this is what we wanted right here. We want this, and we're gonna merge all this together. Then we go to filters. Cut that. Why is it doing two things like that? I don't like that. There we go. And we're just gonna come on up this. It's too much. There we go. Now we're gonna go back there. And then we're gonna go to our shirt. We're gonna put our normal texture there. We're gonna put our shine. There it is. Now I gotta remember everything I put in there. So 50.205.14. And boom, look at our calculators. What do you think?
Nice. Nice.
Looks great. Looks great. Great. And our suit is done. Boom, boom.